twitch.gg. Click. Sign in. Twitch, Reddit, Google, Twitter. Yes. Okay. Okay, for stream, I want an embed from Twitch. For the chat, I want it to be, it just needs to have a full screen chat mode, I guess.
I would think so. And a way to switch back to the video, or maybe you want to do picture-in-picture. Like, you got to decide that now. All of it's not too hard to do.
Can't the programmer just decide what's best for me? No, okay. I don't know how I want this to look. I don't use apps. I don't watch streams. I hate watching streams, okay? I don't know why people want to watch other people play video games. If I'm watching porn, I don't want to fucking chat, okay?
Imagine you're watching a really interesting.
I can't do this. What do? You watch streams. You watch me stream. Do you want a picture-in-picture when you have a fucking app or whatever?
Yeah, you probably want half and half. So you probably want the app to be in locked to portrait mode. Would be how I would use it. Would be locked to portrait mode. Top half would be stream. Bottom half would be chat, and the ability to expand chat up over the stream and have the video go picture-in-picture, probably.
Okay, ability to toggle chat plus video size at the same time to occupy screen. Does that sound like okay? Is that okay?
I mean, I don't think he'll have any idea what you're talking about, but okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. I need a 52-page explanation. Okay.
You have to explain what you.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, this is why you should wire. Like, the thing that gets me, I know you can wireframe this. You're just.
I don't watch streams. I don't care about any. I don't know any of this shit. I'm not the customer here. I don't do this kind of content at all. I don't consume this shit. Okay. Okay. How do I describe? So I want to make it so that I can make the video bigger and the chat gets smaller, and make the chat bigger and the video gets smaller. How do you describe this?
Oh man. Okay.
How do you describe it?
Fuck. Why don't we pull up the Twitch app? Do you have the Twitch app?
No.
I can't do it.
I don't. No.
You don't have the Twitch app.
No.
How would you? I mean, no, it's nothing related to you, right?
That's called responsive design.
No, it's not called responsive design. That guy is stupid.
Wait,
responsive design is when the fucking resolution changes and the site changes around it.
Oh.
Fucking idiot.
Whoa.
What he wants is the ability to resize, not even resize, but move elements to a different position based off of a user input.
I don't want that shit. Why?
All right, well, I can't even get what you want. RTABA linked proto.io. He doesn't need this. Nothing. Don't pay attention to this. You can use MS Paint. You do not need a prototype.
That real. Oh shit, dude! I can just program it all right here, dude. Then I just need to hook up buttons to the thing. Oh my god, I can build this all right now.
You can do MS Paint. Like, it's so easy to do screens, like each one. Anyways, I think once you agree, imagine you're holding your phone in portrait mode. The way that you would want it would be the camera would be the top half of the screen and chat would be the bottom half, right? And then sometimes if you're not streaming, you would want the chat to take up the entire thing, correct? So you need a button or some sort of method to make the chat take up the full amount of screen. And when you go live, there needs to be a little indicator that, hey, Destiny is live right now. You might want to press this fucking button in case you're idling in DGG chat all day.
Okay, I don't care. All right, I just said a thing. Okay, listen. Okay.
You said a thing.
App functionality. Login/register screen. All login is done via OAuth, Reddit/Twitter/Twitch/Google. Stream. Embed from Twitch. Ability to have stream plus chat on screen at same time, and ability to toggle size of both. I'm gonna leave that up to his imagination on how he wants to implement that.
No, don't do that. Say no. Say lock the portrait mode, half and half.
Okay.
Oh my god, you're gonna get back this thing. You know what it's gonna be? I know what the app is gonna be already. It's gonna be your video, and then the chat is gonna be overlaid on the video, and you can't click on anything.
Who would do that? Why would anybody do that?
You don't know. You don't know. That would be a very possible outcome
chat,
from insane developers.
Full screen chat mode, ability to switch to stream. Fuck DMs, dude. I don't care about this shit. No, we need an interface for DMs. Interface.
Do we really need?
I don't know. Do people use Whispers? Okay. Do you use Whispers on my site? Do you use Whisper/DMs on DGG? Yay, nay. Create poll. If it's less than 5%, I'll say fuck it. Results.
What are the results?
25% said yes. Fuck. All right, well, that's going on there. Okay. What the fuck is a push notification? What does that mean? It's something that shows up on the phone, goes bloop, right? The notification shit.
Do you use computers? I feel like you're more technical than you let on right
I
now.
don't use phones. I hate phones. I hate everything that's ever had to do with web develop or mobile development, and all of this shit is a cancer, okay? I don't do anything with phones. Is that what a push notification is? It shows up on the thing?
Yes, it goes doo-doo-doo. It's a thing that goes doo-doo. At the top of, well, I don't know how it is.
And
on
like
the
when I
Android,
push the button on my phone to turn it on, it'll like show up there, is what you're saying?
I feel like I'm talking to my father.
I just want to make sure I understand. Okay, this is a push notification, right?
Yes, a push notification.
Okay.
It's like an alert.
A push notification. It's some sort of notification that that Android handles and then will disseminate throughout the platform in a predictable way, right? Whether that's turning on your phone and you see it there, or in like the toolbar at the top or some shit, right? Correct?
You must have received a push notification in your
this is what, like, if you get like a
experience.
tweet, or when your mom sends me like a DM on Skype or some shit.
You
like
know when you get a
shows up-
text message? I got a great
Yeah, that's
example.
a push
You receive text
notification,
messages.
right? When it shows up at the front?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Yeah, okay, yep, gotcha. Okay. Okay. I'm good. That's it then. Okay. So, this is the feature list. How much would you estimate for a wireframe guide for my dev? So, this is what I want. I'm trying to get an estimate now on the wireframe guide.
I mean, that should be free.
Free?
It's
Couldn't this
pretty
take
easy.
like an hour or two to make?
I think it would take about 5 to 10 minutes. Listen, tell you what I'll do, buddy.
What?
You get a few games at Hearthstone in, I'll wireframe the whole thing for you. Well, that's gonna be some top qualified, overqualified.
I don't
wireframe.
even
This shit's
have-
gonna be next level.
I don't even have a thing. I don't think I've ever downloaded on my computer.
Well, that sounds like an easy fix. You know how to press the download button, right?
I think someone in my chat can do it. Okay.
Well, listen, you can fulfill your promise to me right now and get something in return. That seems like a pretty good deal.
There's no way I can get Legend in time, or I can't. By the time I would have downloaded this and played
Why
your game,
don't we
someone in
just
chat
settle
will do it.
for rank 13? You think you can do rank 13, buddy? 13. That's
Listen,
pretty. That's
Other
pretty
people in
bottom
chat
tier.
are working on this right now. Okay. Everybody.
No, that's not true. No one is working on it.
They
And
are.
if they are, it's going to be with Peppy the Frog and shit like that.
Okay, all of these. I'm not trying to insult anybody, but all of these people sending me emails saying that they graduated as a comp sci major. This doesn't mean anything, right?
It means nothing. That's right, Destiny. Go get some real world experience, kiddos.
Okay. Because I've had about 3 people right now email me with their comp sci degrees, but I don't know if this.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
probably
know.
all work at Starbucks.
Can you call? Oh, I need to go to Starbucks. Thank you for reminding me. Oh shit. I put that 93 tune on my car. I've got 93 octane hooked in. Dude, that thing zips. It zips out of zooms, dude. It's so quick.
You can notice a difference?
Oh, I think I can. Or it's all in my head, but I don't know. I feel like I noticed a difference. Oof.
I don't know. I have an actual good car, so I can only put 93 in it, so I've never known what it's like to put peasant gas in my car.
Are you talking about your
Must be
Jeep?
interesting. No, it's not a Jeep, okay? That's only what... You know, I was going to say that's what poor people, but even poor people know what a G-Wagon is. That's an obtainable, desirable vehicle.
Oh, you mean the nice looking Jeep, huh?
No, not a nice-looking Jeep.
It's a Jeep, Park, isn't it?
It's nothing like a Jeep. It's SUV, I'll grant you that. It is a similar class of vehicle.
Okay, guys, I'm going to show you a picture.
Anyone who agrees with you is just doing it to placate you. It looks nothing like a Jeep.
I'm just curious, guys. Does anybody in chat think that this looks like a Jeep? Does anybody in chat think that? I'm just curious.
It looks similar, however, a very different vehicle that shares. All right, yeah. Now let's put up a.
Does anybody
fucking
think that
picture
this
of a
kind of
Jeep
looks?
here.
Does anybody think this looks similar to a Jeep?
Oh my god, I don't get why it's. I'm looking at a picture of a Jeep Wrangler right now. That's not even a G-Wagon that you're looking at with a convertible. They don't make convertible. That's like one that someone built to look like a fucking Jeep.
Okay, I'm just
Okay?
curious, guys, because I could be a little car blind. Do you think that vehicle and this vehicle, do you think these look at all remotely similar? Just a little bit, do you guys think? Or do you think these guys are, do you think these are totally different in terms of appearance?
Wow. that car that you're showing there is not. You know, I'm not gonna even play this game.
I'm
Right? This
sorry.
is just unfair.
I actually have a picture of Harkton's car. I sent it out the license plate. I don't think you can make it out anymore. I think this looks pretty similar to a Jeep. $93 octane, right?
Oh, are we showing the picture of the Fisher Price car? That's very creative. Super funny. We just got that.
It's got that Mercedes build quality, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It's probably
yeah.
a little cheaper in maintenance.
Yeah. You know what else? This is the new version. It's all electric as well.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got people.
All right, who do we got for people? Let's go through them. Let's go through the applicants. I can sort through these guys quick. Step 1, get rid of anyone who's a comp sci major with no accomplishments.
Wait, dude, chill. Damn. Wait, did the Baked Alaska guy actually sell Pepe merchandise?
I have no idea.
Because if he did, he's gonna get sued and get fucked. Holy shit.
Sued by who?
The Pepe the Frog, the original guy, is like DMCAing a whole bunch of fucking people.
Really?
If Baked Alaska actually sold Pepe the Frog merchandise, that dude is actually fucked. Apparently he's getting sued by PP the Frog Maker.
That's too bad. Human Killer X. Harkton, who the fuck are you? Do you have any experience? Why the fuck is he talking to you? Well, actually, I have a liberal arts degree, so go fuck yourself.
Damn.
Actually, I don't. I dropped out of high school.
Fucking
He's
loser.
probably so hard right now. He's like, I fucking knew it. You don't have any experience at all. Fucking nobody.
Okay. Hold on. What is... I need to wait for the wireframe and then we can find a dev, right? I need a dev. Okay, wait. Hold on.
Listen, you can get that done. Do you know how quality it could be?
Hold on. Chill. 1 second. What's going on here?
Oh my god.
Okay. Harkton is wrong. Click this fucking link.
Oh, I can't wait to
Don't
stream. Come on,
lock that
catch up stream.
Don't lock
wanna
that
see
shit
it.
to portrait. Okay. Okay, I'm thinking the Siemens guy, okay?
Yes, the seaman guy. Let's do it.
Hey, what is your Discord? We want to pull you in right now for an interview. My other manager is here, but he has to leave the office soon. Okay. We'll see if this guy responds, okay?
I'm the assistant to the regional manager. Thank you.
Yeah.
Who else do we got? We bring in here. We can bang through these real quick. Real easy. We'll find the right guy.
Alright, hold on.
Come top lane. Cast O if you got it.
Coming, hang on.
Okay, I'm casting.
Crap, she had immunity.
Wait for the next creep wave and
I'll
tower
go
dive.
home, tried to lure her out.
No! God, please, no! No!
Just couldn't resist, could you?
Oh, it worked!
Download for free. Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
What? Okay. God damn it.
Well, this guy is a no-show. It's not good news.
Wait, hold on. Just shut the fuck up. Hey, I just need a phone number and a name. I need phone numbers and names for those headphone giveaways. Hold on. That's Ek, I love you. Okay, sent those emails out. I have real-world contract work experience building apps and programs for real, actual clients. Dude,
Whoa. Real actual clients, those are the best ones.
can you join the Discord? And we can chat. Discord.gg/Destiny. Join a voice chat and I'll drag you in. Alright, dude. We're doing it, okay? Hi, Density. I'm a CS major, graduated about a month ago. I've been working doing front-end development for a few years now as an intern. Wait, I don't need a front-end dev though, right? Correct?
What? Front end? You need an app developer. You know that, right? You need an app developer. You're making an app.
I love you, buddy. Okay, yeah, I don't need a front-end dev. Okay. Okay, bullshit patrol. Oh, he sent me another email.
Hey, it's me, your designer dude. I heard you needed me to help you with more designing, but I just wanted to say I won't do it. In fact, I never liked you in the first place. Please never contact me again, or I will call the police. Thanks, smiley face.
The bullshit patrol, if you want in on this.
Does the bullshit patrol have skills to pay the bills? That's what I need to know.
So, I can't talk about any of this because I don't know anything about this. If the frog was drawn, but it was based on Pepe the Frog, but it was the guy's own drawing, then this kind of shit doesn't matter unless Pepe the Frog is actually like a registered trademark, right? Wouldn't you have to like register a trademark to have to worry about like your likeness and shit being used? Or is that not true? I don't know enough about this here.
I only know about copyright law. I don't know enough about trademark, but my assumption would be that that would be the case. Like, for instance, you couldn't start making a product and call it like Louis Vuitton, right, and have it look exactly the same, even though it's slightly different.
Well, what I'm asking is, like, let's say I draw Pepe the Frog and I sell a book with it, but it's my drawing, since it's not like a trademarked thing or whatever, or like an official copyright, like a registered copyright or something.
When you do that, it's based off of the quality of the work. If the primary reason someone's buying it is because of that Pepe the Frog, then yes, it would be. But if they're primarily buying it because it's a book that includes that, then no, it wouldn't.
Okay, never mind. So this is like pretty clearly a Pepe the Frog drawing. Yeah, okay. GUI for app. Oh, okay. I emailed that. What is your Discord? Okay, we know that. Bachelor's degree in photo/film.
That's going to be useful.
What? How?
I was being sarcastic.
I love you, buddy. I'll let you know if I need your help. Okay. Unlike 80% of the retards emailing right now, I have a BS in computer science. I'm dank at native Android. What? Wait, does having a BS in comp sci mean anything insofar as like Android app development goes? Why is this? Does this actually do anything?
I mean, you probably have to take some classes related to programming, I imagine.
Programming in like an Android environment, or?
No, probably not. They probably just learn the fundamentals of programming, probably web, something like that. I doubt they would do Android unless they took a specific class for it.
I'll do a redesign of your site and a new app if you'd like. What?
Ooh, bring that guy in here.
Here's my company site. I do all the designs for our apps.
Oh, we got a designer, boys. Hopefully you can do a wireframe.
And here are our apps. Hold on. Here, I'm sending you this. What do you think? Bam.
Let's take a look-see. So he's the designer behind this, or he is the developer behind this?
He says, here's my company sites. I do all the design for our apps. That was his words.
Dude, where's this guy's office? Stop RS. What country is this?
Oh shit, this guy did a really cute thing.
Oh,
Look, the
India.
Twitch chat is doing this work for free, dude. Now I just need a dev to do. Can somebody spit out an app real quick for me too?
If he's a designer, he is good enough. Yes.
Look, this guy made a thing in chat. This is what you wanted, right?
Let's see.
I don't like the first screen though, that Reddit, Facebook, Twitter button.
Oh, you don't like that first screen, dude?
No, I
Man,
don't.
you know if there's only some way to kind of say it how you would want it beforehand.
Listen, Harton.
Do you not like the positioning of some of these buttons?
So login, the after the login screen, it should take you to the Reddit, Facebook, Twitter buttons. Okay, there's no reason to have those buttons displayed there, right?
I'm
and
pretty
actually,
sure there's no reason for
the username
and
password shouldn't
field.
be there either, right? Listen,
I'm
okay.
pretty sure, yes.
I want a real minimalist design, okay? I want a designer to take that D logo and intermingle it with the letter L so that it's just one button. As soon as you open the app, that's all you see.
You
It's
know
just
you
the
can
D.
do this.
And then you push
can
it,
do this.
and that's all you see, and that's the login button. Oh my god, that would be so fucking slick. Holy
I think
shit.
I know what you want. You just want to talk while I do the work.
You know what I
Is that
want
accurate?
actually? I want it so that when you push the D, you know how there's that little the blue thing to the top right and the bottom right? Those things come out and then there's your login info. And it's like all integrated in like one like highly technological thing. Oh my fucking god.
So you want all the user interface design hidden until you tap on an element that has no indication you should tap on.
Exactly, but you'll just know because it's the only thing on the page. Your eyes are drawn to it. You know that as soon as you open the app, the only thing you can possibly interact with is the D. The app is teaching you how to use it by guiding you with the app itself. Without any text, you just see it and you know what to do.
Yeah. You know what else we should do? We should put a little loading animation behind there so some people don't tap right away, and then you can weed out the fucking idiots.
Yes.
So they think that something is happening, and they're like, what the fuck? This app
What
is
it
taking
should do
forever to
is
load."
the D should grow larger and larger, and if you don't interact with it in time, it pushes the elements that you have to interact with off the screen, so you're just left with an app there. you can't,
You know what else?
you can't
If you
do
touch
anything.
the D enough, if you like tap it really quick, really fast, like it could explode.
Maybe. Hold on. Where
Anyways,
is
the
it?
second screen is decent. And the third
All right,
screen...
I'm dragging one guy in. Are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
All right, NG, you're our first applicant.
How are we supposed to pronounce you, first of all?
Yeah,
Is that
how do we
gonna be
pronounce your
NG?
name?
This NG's fine.
Okay, NG, your
I
microphone's
don't
a little
wanna-
low, so we're already
I don't
starting
want to
off
know
on.
if it's fine. I want to know the preferred pronunciation. What do your friends call you? We're off to a bad start here.
He's adjusting his microphone. Give him a second, okay? Chill. Wait, hold on. Hello?
There we go. Sorry. Sometimes when I adjust my microphone, it fucks up my Discord, so I have to disconnect and reconnect.
Okay.
Okay. So did you say anything? I'm here now. What do you need to know?
Wait, do I know you?
Yes, I'm actually Human Killer. How am I?
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say you sounded.
Okay, so human killer would be the appropriate response. Okay.
Okay, what do you do? Are you a front end or are you a back ender?
I'm mostly back end. I have a computer science degree, and for the past couple of months, I've been doing some contract work. Doing
Can you
programs for clients and
design
stuff. Pretty
in
much
React
exactly
Native?
What you're saying. No. What the fuck is React Native?
It's okay. That's okay.
Like,
He can be
like-
our designer. Don't worry about
Like,
it.
no, but like you just Java. Android is just Java. Like I don't understand what React Native is. Like why you're adding this fucking bullshit. framework
Because
on top of
React
it.
Native allows us to create a program that can be natively compiled into both iOS and Android compatible programs.
You heard of Facebook, son? They made it.
Oh, it's that mean?
Yeah, it's a framework, dude.
It's okay though. We don't need to. You don't need to be a programmer. You're a designer. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm mostly like back end stuff.
Okay,
So
so
not a designer.
I never said I was a designer. You said I was
Okay.
a designer.
I said you were a designer, and you said
Okay.
yeah, mostly back end
listen,
stuff.
he designed back end stuff. Yeah, listen,
Okay.
Human Kill, I love you. Okay, be careful.
Okay.
Well, that was quick.
God damn. All right. I'm in general, dog. This is iFloops. Okay, next next one is coming in.
All right, let's do it.
iFloops.
Whoa.
What do you do? Oh, okay. Go ahead and mute the stream, buddy.
Hello? Oh shit, okay. Sorry, there was a delay. I made it.
You have
Hello.
to turn off stream.
iFloops.
Caller.
Yeah. Please turn your radio down in the background so we don't get it bleeding over.
Caller, are you there? Caller.
Hopefully this is the designer and not the programmer.
All right, we are live. You can call into 1-800-DESTINY. We are currently searching for designers. I'll take the next caller, please.
iFlukes.
I'm barely hearing you guys. Hello?
Can you not? How
You're
can you
like
not
cutting
hear?
in and out.
How are we cutting in and out? Fix your shit.
Or I gotta go, Monkus.
Okay, now you're perfect.
Okay, hello?
I've changed nothing.
Hello.
You can hear us?
I feel like we've said hello a lot in this conversation so far. I'm done with hello.
Destiny. I can make
iFlukes.
your D grow in whatever way you want.
Oh boy.
Are you actually a designer or are you fucking retarded?
I'm actually a programmer. I'm not a designer.
Okay, you're a programmer. Do you have experience programming with React Native?
No, fuck React Native.
Oh boy.
How are you going
All
to
right,
make an
what
app
do
that
you-
works on both Android and iOS then?
Don't you dare
Yee
say
boy.
PhoneGap. Don't you,
Yee boy.
you motherfucker. Yeeboy is not a programming language.
I want you,
that
to
was a
know if
fucking
this interview was
shitty
an oral
weak
exam,
move.
you're
Meme.
leaving with a fucking F. That's 2 big no's. Get the fuck out of here. All right.
That was the shittiest meme I've ever seen in my life. You didn't even try. He could have dragged us out for like 20 minutes talking about a bunch of bullshit if he was halfway intelligent and then fucked it up. Instead, he goes in with a fucking Yeeboy.
Okay,
Fucking
this guy
forever.
says...
Who's next?
This guy says, "Hi, Density. I'm a graphic designer who can help make memes for you. I used to work in web design and dabbled in app/mobile design. This is the website that he sent me. It looks cool, but I don't think this is really like appropriate for what we're doing."
We'll have to see his
Yeeboy.
portfolio.
I linked you something on Skype.
Yeah, he is more of a Abathur style of artist than a graphic designer, but he might be able to cut it. I don't see any UI work here.
Yeah, okay. looking for more someone with UI experience. Thank you though. I love you, buddy. Hey senpai, I'm a recent graduate UX designer, but I'm pretty noobish and I switched into a different career. But if you want any advice, suggestions, ideas, I'm willing to help you out for free. Here's my portfolio. Okay, this guy sent me this link.
Okay. Portfolio. We have a case study.
Holy fuck, this site is going crazy on my computer. Oh no.
I hate these websites that make you scroll forever.
It's like is this called parallax development or something?
I don't know. It's stupid. I hate people who do this.
Whoa.
All right, let's see. All right, let's look at this case study.
Oh look, he's got like a
Yeah.
little level up bar for his skills and knowledge. Click portfolio. Do you...
Really?
Yeah, do you see it? Adobe Suite, 85%.
Aw.
Sketch. Is there like a program named Sketch, or does he mean just sketching?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's like a fucking Mac Photoshop.
Okay.
Maybe he might be able to do it. He looks like it's hard to say. I mean, I think he could. There's not a lot of UI here, and if he's done any UI study, he might be able to do it. I'd say bring him in, see if we can talk to him.
We're making an app and not web design, because fuck web designs, okay? We're making an app. Fuck off. Oh, the bullshit patrol. You gotta join a voice chat for me to drag you in, my dude. I can't do it from... Link his site? I'm not doxing people. Fuck off. The wireframe and the UI designer are going to be 2 separate people, probably, right? Or the UI designer.
I'm
can
going to do the
wireframe?
wireframe because you're going to play a few games of Hearthstone. Because
I'm
otherwise,
not going to do Hearthstone.
You're not going to do Hearthstone.
We can find someone
You know
else
what?
to do the
You're-
wireframe.
You can get paid. Yeah, you find someone else. I
Okay.
can't wait. It's going to be fucking horrible.
Just chill, okay?
I'm chill.
All right,
chill.
I'm dragging
Keep
in.
my
I'm
promises.
dragging in a guy. This might be our programmer. Get ready.
All right.
If it isn't the bullshit patrol,
Okay, so sorry, I was driving home from my real job that I actually go to rather than remoting in.
oh wow, okay. That was a dig at you, Harkton, by the way.
I don't have a job, you fucking scumlord. You're off that's a bad mark right to fucking start on this interview.
All right,
let's fucking start over.
The Bullshit
nice to
Patrol.
meet you, Bullshit Patrol.
You are a backend. You're a developer, right?
I am everything, okay? The firm I currently work for does embedded systems work, but I'm actually a dream for clients because I have a pretty acute interest in design and shit.
Oh shit. Okay, well, have you used React Native before?
I absolutely have.
All right, good. Off to a good start. Good start. Almost makes up for your prior indiscretion. So, our goal here is we're trying to make a simplified, bare bones app that will allow people to access Destiny GG as well as register and log in from Android and iPhone.
Okay.
We're going to probably be going with the Twitch embed. There's some OAuth logins, things along those lines. Overall, pretty simple. There is some UI work, like as far as reframing chat to be bigger or smaller, things along those lines. But that type of thing, you comfortable with that type of work?
Absolutely. I mean, see, the problem that I see with 90% of the people you're going to get into here is they're going to be like these fucking full stack app guys, and they're not going to actually know how to write software. If you want somebody that actually knows how to write software, you want to find somebody that's actually written real software, but also does full stack on the side. That's where I come in.
Sounds like you're my man. Interesting. Do you have any prior work that we can look at, sir?
Yeah, I sent Steven my current project, the main project I'm working on through the firm.
Okay. Now, quick question. And bonus points if you get this right. Are you able to do wireframes? And the correct answer here is no. Only you can do that, Harkin. Go ahead.
Yes, I can do wireframes, but I
This
guess I'll
guy
go
is
with
shit.
the correct
Get
answer.
rid of him.
But what? Wait, what were you saying?
I'll go with the correct answer of no.
Too bad, Stephen. You have to go through me.
Okay.
All right. Good.
What's our estimated what's our ETA on our deliverables?
I mean, I'm not going to pretend to know. I would have to look at it more and give you a real scope of work and kind of actually give you a proper manifest instead of just bullshitting like everybody else.
Well, your name was the Bullshit Patrol, so.
Well, I do that sometimes too.
Okay.
How much time can you commit to this with your full-time job?
Plenty. I mean, what are we looking at? You want to have this done within the next month or two? That's easy.
Well, like
Next
whatever
month.
a realistic time frame is. I don't know if a month is realistic if you've got a full-time job.
That's pretty realistic. Yeah.
What type of compensation are you looking for here? Are you looking for
Well, I
a blue
told
icon,
him
a red
that
icon?
no, I'm not looking for icons. I told him that my consulting rate for non-embedded work, so full stack stuff, that nature of thing, is $75 an hour, and I
So
think
what
that's
type of
pretty reasonable.
discount? No doubt. However, Steven has a child and he's pretty poor.
Steven can
so
eat a dick, dude. He drives a Focus RS. Okay, he can
Listen,
afford
he
to
did
pay
not
me
buy that in
$75.
cash. He financed that because he's a
Yeah,
poor
well,
person. He doesn't
Listen,
understand
wait, is
financing.
consulting and working the same? You charge the same for consulting and working?
What?
If somebody
What are you
says they've got a
talking about?
consulting fee of $75 an hour, that's the same for like actually doing dev work? Is that?
That consulting is working.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Okay.
Steven, have you ever had a real job?
No, I just make 200K a year playing fucking video games. Why would I have a real
Let's get it
job?
under
You fucking
control.
bullshit.
You're-
Listen,
you're
some of
on
us
the
drive
good
to work
side.
every day. Other times we sit here at our fucking house. We play video games to work. Okay, fucking kill yourself. Get the one guy back here with the CS degree. I like that guy, Harkton.
Okay.
Oh, listen, Bullshit Patrol. All right, you're staying close to the red line. That's fine. Listen, 75 an hour. What type of discounts can we make happen here? I'm sure there's
There
some
are no
sort of deal that
discounts.
we can
That's
do.
the price.
There's
If
discounts to
you
be
want
had.
somebody to do real development work, that's the price.
Okay, what about this? Could we spread it out over time?
Yeah, absolutely.
We can.
Well,
I
mean,
need
my
to-
thinking-
Listen,
I
it's
wanna-
a
I
lot
wanna
of money
finance
up
this.
front.
Wait, listen. So my thinking is to do this very phasically. Steven obviously has an idea of core features, and he has an idea of
No,
things
he
wants
does
to
not.
tack on
He
top
Listen,
of
does
that.
not.
shh. Okay,
So
wait,
you
not
set
a
up
meeting. Wait.
milestones. You set up some milestones, and we can do milestone-based development, build it out phasically, and that's the usual correct way to do things.
How do you feel about agile?
Shut up.
I think. Okay, let's just.
Okay, so when you say milestone-based development, I'm going to assume that that means that we have short-term, medium-term, and long-term features that are kind of like on the scope. You're working to deliver like a short-term product, but the medium and long-term goals are kind of incorporated into that and possibly exploited later on. Is that what you mean by that?
Yeah, well, basically we have deliverables, and then once we reach a point of all those deliverables being fulfilled, then we move on to, extraneous stuff.
Gotcha.
Listen, all memeing aside, this is a serious project. You know what I mean? Like, he needs this app done, and I
Yeah,
don't
of
want
course,
to.
and that's why I'm coming here. That's why I'm coming here and telling him that I do serious work. You know.
Yeah, Harkton, he came from a real job today, okay?
Okay, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. We picked this guy out of fucking DGG chat after kicking 2 peoples out of here apprentice style, okay? I'm just trying to make sure this is the real deal.
Yeah, this is the real deal.
All right. So you think, based on the rough spec that I've given you, it's about a month, and
Well, how about
as far-
well for real talk? How about I guess like he would look into exactly what he needs. I imagine he's got to take a look at the Git or something, or maybe read a little bit into the Twitch shit, and then once he actually has an idea of what needs to be done, then he can give us like an hour estimate. I'm guessing something like that, right?
Well, so yeah, I mean, I would need to interact a little bit with. I guess I lied about Cake is doing your web dev shit now.
that's to be determined. We don't know.
Okay,
Apparently,
well,
Cake may or may not.
I need to have kind of like an outline of how the APIs and shit work for
Mhm.
chat and everything. But I mean, the Twitch thing is interesting because the main thing you're missing out by not hooking directly into Twitch is you probably won't be able to do background audio.
Oh,
And I'm
so
not positive on
all of that stuff is irrelevant. It actually has to come directly from Twitch because it's a TOS thing. So
that. Okay, well, I left, so I didn't. I
yeah,
missed
no
that part.
problem. So yeah, so that has to be a direct Twitch embed. So then it's just a matter of interacting with the site, the login shit, and then the chat and everything for whatever that needs to be. So
Yeah, I mean, I think a month is pretty reasonable. I mean, 2 months is definitely max.
Well, I mean, if we're paying by the hour, I want to try and get a good. I mean, let me ask you this: would you be open, instead of doing it by the hour, if we gave you a concrete, non-feature creep set of features, of just giving us a set price to get the app functioning properly on modern phones, and I would
What-
set that
here's-
to be.
Here's the way that I prefer to do it with clients: is I set up a certain amount of hours that I expect it to take, and I budget within that. Okay, and then that's charged at my hourly rate, so the client knows that it's not to exceed a certain value. That's probably the way that it should be done.
I get that, but I'm trying to avoid a situation for Steven where he's paying you money and we get an incomplete project.
Well,
because
I'm
wait,
trying
so
to
that
avoid-
sounds, so based on my experience with this, Harkton, usually what people like this do is they have like an idea of how long it will take. They'll budget for a certain amount of hours. If they run into something that's too complicated, he'll say that like, hey, if you want this done, it's actually going to be more than I originally thought, but the core project should be somewhat delivered based on the initial estimates, right? Something like that?
Exactly that.
Okay.
That's fine. I'd prefer to pay once completed versus
Flat rate work is scary territory. Okay, this is software development. I
Listen,
mean,
you're
you just don't
dealing with
know.
a celebrity right now. People who deal
I
with
Oh
don't-
my
celebrities
fucking
don't
god,
get
Harkton,
screwed.
can we turn down the memes
Jesus
just like
Christ,
a little?
dude.
Listen, the
I don't do
best way
flat
to-
rate work. There is no flat rate work. I like the not to exceed thing. It's good for both of us. It's a very comfortable medium between flat rate and just an hourly whatever goes type of thing.
I don't know. I'm nervous about the functionality of it. I mean,
This
Why
seems pretty.
why are you nervous about it? This is how real contracts work.
Yeah, this seems like
I
really
know how
standard.
real
like,
contracts work. I've done a lot. Look, there's standard things, but we're not a Fortune 500 company hiring.
You're my
If
Fortune
Steven
500
wants
backer,
a
dude.
real developer, it's time for him to come to bat and deal with a real developer instead of having a flat rate fee.
There would have to be a. So what's the set amount of the set deliverable for what price?
I don't know. I would have to draft it. But I mean, at this point, we're probably talking about minimal app functionality, being able to watch the stream, being able to chat, being able to whisper, maybe being able to subscribe or whatever. And then we can talk about cute shit like Apple Pay.
I think that would probably be for later.
That's a long-term deliverable.
Yes.
And Bitcoin mining.
That's the fit. Oh, Bitcoin mining is going to
That's
be a
going in the
medium
first
turn.
one.
That's a medium turn.
no,
No. That'll be after the first milestone. Okay.
This is a
You
line in
can-
JavaScript. And I can put that in.
That's
right
one
away.
that you can definitely do on Android, maybe not on iOS.
Okay. Just not on any Samsung phones. I don't want them blowing up. Okay. We have.
So tell me about your design. How much design can you do? Okay,
All
you
of it.
might be able to do a lot of it. So
All
let's
of
get
it.
that.
90% to all of it. I don't do graphics work, but I think that I'm a pretty great designer.
As far as a UI UX
Yep.
format, you mean?
Yep.
How would you imagine the app looking if you were building it today?
Well, I mean, the existing layout that Twitch uses, I think, is pretty good. And then, I mean, my thinking is always to try to keep it as native looking as possible. And that's what I like about React Native, is that it keeps it looking very native widgets and whatnot.
So how many hours do you think you can commit a week?
What this should don't
I
we
would
he
say
has to like look
that-
into it first before this even
mean,
matters, right?
No, no, it doesn't, because we need to know how many hours you can do. Right? If you can do 5 hours a week, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but if he looks into the site and everything is easy and he thinks he can do it in like, 50 hours, then if he can commit, 10 hours a week or some shit, then it's pretty easy. But if it's going to take significantly longer than 10 hours a week means it'll be 2 or 3 months.
Yeah. I mean, well, I would say that reasonable. I mean, is 10 to 15 hours. That's just because I enjoy working on the weekends.
Interesting.
Yeah, okay. So, do you want to like look into things and then I don't know if you have like charge like a consulting fee for like an initial look over or whatever, and then you can send me an estimate for how much you think the work will take or something or over the next.
No, I
day
don't
or
need
two?
to charge an initial fee. I can send you kind of a scope of work, and then we can move from there.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, just hit me up with that email and then we'll go from there. Okay.
Okay, awesome.
All right. You're not guaranteed to have it yet, by the way. We have other applicants as well, but
Yeah, well, they're all shit, so don't worry about it.
okay. I love you.
Yeah,
bro.
then hopefully they'll have a better attitude. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, take care. Bye-bye.
All right, XT Fitty is another candidate, but he's at work. He'll be here in a half hour.
Listen, XT Fitty is going to gamble away all of our money, okay? He seems like the kind of
Listen.
guy that would take our money to the casino, okay? Can you not bully our applicants around so much?
Listen, they were very aggressive, okay? That's not how you talk on a job interview. I don't know what they think what type of fucking like bullshit type of company this is, but this is serious business.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Oh, shit. Hold on. The Siemens guy, the Siemens dude is here. 1 second.
Oh god, the seaman guy. Can't wait.
Oh, but he didn't join a voice chat, so I can't drag him in. Hold on. Join a voice chat so I can drag you in. General. Oh. Alright, Seaman dude. Uh-oh. We're off to a rough start. Wait, can you hear me, Harkton?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
This isn't Seaman guy. This is Shadow Striker.
Well, yeah, but he's the guy that works for Seaman and Company or whatever.
Wait, this guy works for Seaman guy, or is
No,
this
he
Seaman
is
guy?
Seaman guy. Siemens.
I like Seaman guy better. I'm gonna call him Seaman guy.
Okay. Okay, if somebody emails me and says they've worked with React but not React Native, that's like the difference between knowing some JavaScript versus knowing Java, right? Like that's not at all what I need.
It's different enough, yeah. It would take too long for them to get caught up, I feel. Oh, Seaman guy left.
Hold on, he's figuring his shit out, okay?
I'm chill.
Wait, people are saying it's pretty similar?
It's not pretty similar.
I
mean,
thought
you have to know.
my understanding was that React was literally like somebody said like a front-end design thing, and like React Native was like cross-platform app development, that these were like very, very, very different things. That they were like totally different. Is that not true?
I mean, listen, you're gonna have people in chat saying different things. I don't know. When we were building our app, we talked with a lot of people, and like it seemed like too far of
Hey.
a
Okay. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Seaman guy, right?
Yep.
How's it
And
going?
you're actually the first people to ever make that joke. I'd like to congratulate you guys.
Really?
Yeah.
Or are you
that's-
being sarcastic right now?
No, that's the first time. It really is.
I don't
Like,
believe you. Fuck off.
It was like.
Do you think that sucking
I-
up to us like this is how you win an interview? You think these kind of bullshit tactics will work?
It might be.
No, you're on a good start. Keep going.
Fuck
It
off.
was-
All right. Do you have
I mean-
React Native experience, good sir?
Yeah, that's what I said in the email. I can do it all. You say jump, I say how high.
I like this
Yeah.
And you can do
Yeah.
design too, really?
Yeah. Well,
All
but, I
right.
mean, I don't professionally do design. I only do front end for my actual.
That's all right. You
but-
you think you would be competent with what you wanted to get done here. You understand the goal of what we're trying to get done and everything.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, interesting. So tell me, how do you think that Destiny's app should look?
Oh, jeez. So my initial concept before you guys had said anything So I was thinking initially the app would have the stream on the left and the chat on the right, similar to the website, and then if you flipped it, it would actually just go to full chat mode and in the portrait mode. But I'd imagine some users would actually want to see the stream in portrait mode. So,
No,
but
is
that's
that
just my
something
initial.
you think you'd be capable of programming that?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. What's your experience dealing with like third-party libraries and shit like that, like all this OAuth nonsense and everything else?
So for work, like that's basically all I do, because we'd have like databases and stuff, and since it's a huge company, they're all like really kind of abstracted. You know, I can't really talk to the people developing them because they're way far away, and so basically everything I do is just involving library APIs and libraries.
Okay. So as far as UI UX work, do you feel like you would be competent? Because apparently you will be getting no guidance or wireframes whatsoever on this project.
Oh yeah, I could make do, and I could maybe send design like image designs to Destiny, and then he could approve them or not approve them, and then I go ahead and in on it.
Well, we'd like to try and save time, so we just want you to get it right the first time without having to.
No,
Well,
fuck
no, I
off.
would-
Obviously, he would do a
there's
mock-up,
a
and then I would give feedback.
Yeah, there's
and
a
then we'd go
difference
from there.
between actually making the app and just making a little drawing. Like Destiny can look at a drawing for half a second and say, "Oh yeah, that looks pretty good," and or "Oh, I don't like this," and then you can just and then I change it and we go.
Great. So what type of compensation are you looking for?
Hopefully monetary.
That's something that can be done. We have an offer on the table now. I would say it'd be high points for being able to beat that existing offer. That guy was also not as pleasant and nice as you, so you already got 2 strikes. So I mean, not 2 positive strikes. That's good.
I'm not sure. I don't actually do contracting work. Like they just pay me per hour. They just tell me stuff to do and then I do it.
Well,
So-
I'll tell you what. This is going to be fantastic on your resume because this is the type of thing that will open up actually a lot of work when you want to go and do contract work on the side or make something for yourself. You have something out there in the real world that you can kind of point to that you've done. So don't underestimate that type of thing on a resume.
Yeah.
But we can pay you as well if you require payment.
No,
Just
not
let me
as
know.
well. I mean, I want money. I'm not just doing it for an account.
Yeah, just that's fine. We can do that. So the way that we would prefer to pay, okay, is to pay you when the project was completed with a reasonable set of specs that would not be changed.
Yeah. So I feel like the flat fee thing doesn't sound that bad to me, but because I'm kind of ignorant in the subject, I feel like I'm
No, it's because flat fee is fine for small projects like this, and anyone else is completely stuck in the corporate world.
Well,
So what I think would like to have happen, if you are comfortable doing this whole thing, you seem to have a good grasp on it. We would set a price, and we can do that off stream or whatever, for getting this entire project done based on what we said. React Native Deliverables is essentially an app that is functioning appropriately on modern iPhone, iPad, and Android devices. And we'll set like 3 or 4 Android devices. We just need to make sure it has good resolution support, all that type of stuff. Now, what type of time frame? Do you have an existing job? How much time? do you
well,
think you
yeah,
can commit to
I have a
this?
job. I'm the seaman guy, right? That's my shtick.
Right.
At least at this
How much time do you think you can commit to this?
I'm not sure. Like I'm pretty sure I could do it faster than I'd say within 1 month total.
Okay, good.
But obviously that's not like my hard guarantee or anything. If I look into it more and then I realize like the API for Destiny GG is like really garbage or something, then obviously it might take more time. That's just
Now, when you said you've done React Native stuff, have you done React Native stuff that has been pushed to both Android and iPhone, or just one or the other?
I mean there would be no point in because I'm completely able to do native apps and that's what I do. So whenever we do a native app for one platform, we just do the native. So I've never actually had to do it for a single platform.
Okay.
So yes, I'd be able to do it for both.
All right. I mean, listen, the main thing that, no memeing aside, that we're trying to avoid here is this is a serious project, no bullshit, and we want to make sure that it gets done on time. And, no memeing aside, it's definitely a real thing that has to be done, and I don't want you to disappear 3 weeks in or something. Like, I want you to do this, and I want you to get paid and put it on your resume and everything else along those. That's important.
Uh-huh.
I mean, All right. Do you have any work that you can show us that you've done?
No, I mean, I have like I don't actually do any or mobile development for fun, but I mean, I guess if I went tomorrow, I could like talk to my manager and see if I could take pictures of any of the stuff I've done for work. Because it's like it's not super high.
That's fine. It doesn't matter. If you have experience with React Native and you feel comfortable doing what we're talking about doing, and you feel like you can do this type of integrations, then I think that would be fine. What we can do is we can set a price to do the entire project, and it'll be, as I said, it'll be minimally spec'd. We're not going to do any feature creep here. What we give you is what we expect, nothing more. There might be some design changes as far as where buttons go or things along those lines, but those will be minimal. So
yeah, that's just how it goes.
Yeah, exactly. I think that'll be pretty straightforward. Yeah, I mean, especially those bonus points that you think you can get it out quick. That's good as well.
Yep. All right. So obviously, I'll need some time to think about the specifics about the money stuff and how long it'll take. But I'm sure I can get that squared away.
Yeah. Email Steven and kind of get an idea of what you think you would be comfortable receiving, and we can go from there. And I think that'll be a good way to kind of start going from there, just trying to get an idea of what level of payment you'd require. And, again, we can be flexible with that type of stuff as well. So just let us know.
Uh-huh. All right.
All right, thanks. Good talking with you, buddy.
Thanks.
Wait.
Too late, dude. Fucking pay attention. Shitty fucking manager staying silent during the entire interview.
I'm trying to do fucking emails here, okay? I'm getting a lot of fucking
I saw
emails.
you responding to Cake on there. Come on, dude. We're in here with
because he said a
employee.
bad word.
Unprofessional as fuck.
Okay, listen. I think I like the way the other guy sounded more.
No, dude. This guy is much better. The other guy, I don't know, man.
The other guy
I
sounded like he
disagree
knew
with-
exactly what he needed
I
to
think
do. He
let's
sounded
get a
exactly.
chat poll.
What?
Let's get a chat poll.
Well,
The other guy's
no,
gonna
I'm
be
not
more
chat polling. I'm not
expensive.
chat polling this. I'm not chat polling this. So the other guy sounded like he knew exactly what he needed to do to get this job done. He sounded like he knew exactly what he needed to evaluate in terms of like what he would bill and everything. And he sounded like he's very, very comfortable doing this type of work. Like he sounded very, very, very comfortable doing this. Whereas the other guy said that he's never done this kind of hobby work before. He doesn't have experience doing these types of apps outside of his commercial environment. He doesn't have experience working on any kind of projects like this. Not to undervalue him as a programmer or whatever, but it
Yeah, but
sounded
that's
like
how you get budget work. Okay, we're trying to.
yeah, but
pay
I don't want
fucking
budget work. I want
$75
something
an
that
hour.
looks like really nice. I don't want to pay for
And the
something
other
that's
thing
kind
is,
of.
it sounded to me like Bullshit Patrol was going to go fucking way over budget and over spec. I did not.
I don't think
like
he's gonna
there's
go
no
over budget
commitment.
over spec. I think he just doesn't want to like have somebody bill him a $500 flat fee for an app that is like $4,000 or $5,000 in work.
Okay, but it could have been just say, hey, yeah, $5,000 I think is reasonable based on what you guys have talked about.
But I don't know what's reasonable. Whereas I trust that the Bullshit Patrol probably has worked on like a plethora of projects similar to this, so he can like tell me like like I've done a project like this costs about that. I've done a project like this, it costs like that. Whereas
You
this
have to
guy has.
understand this is not a complicated thing to do. You know that, right? Like this guy can, like anyone who knows React Native. That's why I'm so comfortable. If you know that, you can do this. It's a very low bar on the scale of complicated iPhone apps to make. This
Okay,
is
listen,
like 10
Hudson,
steps below
why
Flappy
don't
Bird.
why don't you do
I pay people to do shit like that. Okay. I mean, look, that's my feeling is to go with the last guy.
I feel like you're just saying that though because it sounds like you could get like Jew him into like a flat fee or something.
It's nothing about Jewing into the flat fee isn't even important. You're paying the same amount of money either way. The important part is that with fucking Bullshit Patrol, it was open-ended. There was no answers to how long you should think it should take. And any decent software engineer, I feel, should have a good grasp of the scope of a project and how long it should take.
I don't think
It's not
that's
fucking
true.
rocket
I feel
science.
like, and I'm 100% bullshitting here, but I feel like people that are giving you a more precise scope without having dug into anything, I think are more full of shit. Because
This is a very small scope project.
but you don't
There's
know
not a lot
that.
of
You don't know what
thing to
the
it.
you don't know what the, have you looked into like the APIs of my site? Do you know if it's like a hot fucking trash mess that it's going to take a long time to dig through to figure out how to get anything to work, or is it actually documented real nice and neat? Is it really easily accessible? Like,
It's
or have
on
you looked?
GitHub.
What?
It's on GitHub.
Yeah, but you haven't looked
And
into it yet, right? And neither of these two guys, right? And I feel like the Bullshit Patrol gave a more reasonable answer that he has no idea. He has to take a look at anything, right? Or same thing with like Twitch's implementation for their shit, or any of the like I don't know if you don't know specifically what you're doing, can you really give like a hardball estimate? Like that seems like a really naive thing to do.
Well, it wasn't set in stone, and this guy didn't give a hardball estimate. He said he was going to think about the scope of the work and get back to us.
Okay.
I just think.
I
okay,
also feel like the
best way to do it.
I feel like the former guy will have like I can be more vague, like more like client like autistic, like be a little vague and give him like like guidelines, and he can take that and turn that into something that will be more close to what I'd want. Whereas the second guy is probably not going to give as much of his input, right? Since the bullshit patrol.
Listen, I can give it to you completely straight, and you can decide based off of this. Bullshit Patrol is a better programmer who will probably do a better job, but it may take longer and it will certainly cost more. So you need to determine if that's better. I will agree with you. I think Bullshit Patrol.
Yeah, so like this is what I'm thinking. Okay,
He is the better programmer. Sure. He is the better programmer.
I'm thinking that if I were to pay the second guy, I could probably save money on him, but I don't want to save like 30% of the cost for a deliverable that's far lower than what it could be. Like if I'm going to fork out, more than $1,000 for a project, like I want it to be something that I can have for a decent amount of time, right? Also, the Bullshit Patrol's been a part of my community for a long time, so he's not gonna like disappear right after deving or some shit. So like we can always keep around and bug him for support and shit.
Well, if there's value in that, then yeah, I would say go with Bullshit Patrol. I mean, it's just gonna, it could be expensive, right? How many hours did he say he thought it would be?
I don't know if he gave an estimate. I think he said he could give 10 to 15 a week. But
so,
I don't think he gave an estimate for how many hours. He said a month or two. He said at the most is what he was guessing, but.
Well, so the maximum price I think that could go to would be 10 grand. Then are you willing to shekel that out? Because I doubt you'll ever get that in return if it goes 2 months.
Well, I mean, for 10 grand on that first milestone, we might have to throw that crypto miner into the fucking app.
Jesus. I mean, that's what I'm trying to determine. The thing that you have right now, see, I'm budgeting for cost to get a minimum viable product that you can judge if this was worth doing.
Yeah, so like here's my thing. I don't want to pay for something that I don't like, okay? I'm like very conscientious on how my shit looks. I would rather pay $10,000 for something that's really good than $3,000 for some shit. Not that the other thing would be shit, but like whatever I have, I want it to be slick and good. Like everything on my site for the most part works like pretty well. Like all of my stuff like works pretty well. Like I don't want to just throw out like a shitty app that I pay money for. If I'm paying money for something, it's going to be really good. I'm not going to discount budget an app, if that makes sense.
I understand, but there's no guarantee that one, that you'll like the results from Bullshit Patrol, and two, that you won't like the results from this guy.
Yeah, but it's not a matter of like, so just on the conversations, okay? This is like how I can foresee, because like the Bullshit Patrol brings with him knowledge and experience, okay? So like this is how I could foresee something, okay? Maybe the guy says like, hey, here's how your subscription and login shit works, okay? And I'll be like, oh yeah, I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to have like subs or whatever like that. And then the second guy would go, okay, yeah, I can do that. Whereas the Bullshit Patrol would say like, hey, I could do that, but based on my prior experience, if you integrate it in this way, you usually get way better conversion. Or if you integrate these two things together, like this actually works out way better because I know that like general user interaction goes in such a way that this makes way more sense. Or I know that you like doing this, but on a lot of phones, this kind of thing doesn't actually work out too well and it's actually really annoying, right? I feel like the Bullshit Patrol would be able to give me a lot of feedback like that, where I might have an idea, and instead of just implementing it verbatim, he can take his like prior experiences and go, hey, I understand that you want to do this, but the implementation doesn't come off as nice as you think it would. I think that this would work better. I feel like he would be more likely to give an answer like that. Does that make sense?
I mean, I think that makes sense. I mean, you just have to know that this is,
Yeah, you pay more for the experience.
It's gonna be more. I mean, you should expect to have 10K shekelled out. That's a lot.
Listen, I'll wait for the estimate, okay?
I mean, there isn't gonna be an estimate. That's the whole point.
Yes, there is. He'll give an estimate. No, he'll give an estimate.
Right, but if it's not done, you're still paying fucking weekly, and the thing's.
But I have a feeling, but it's not that. It's not like I'm asking for like, hey, I need you to create a new social media platform, right? It's a relatively basic project. I guarantee you that after his initial estimate, he will have some sort of deliverable. Maybe some extraneous feature that we've requested. Maybe DM support won't be in, but it's not going to be like, well, here's the app. I know that I said I could do it in 60 hours, but after this, all I have done is the chat. Here's the app and here's my PayPal. Go ahead and ship me the money. Like, I seriously doubt that like that's going to happen, right?
Well, no, you would pay the guy after the work was done.
Yeah.
Oh, is XT Fitty here?
I don't know.
No, he's not. Someone said to Privo said to drag him in. It sounds like you have your mind made up.
Yeah, well, the former dude sounded like super comfortable in this environment. Like it sounds like this is what he does in terms of billing. Oh, I see XT Fitty. Should I bring him in?
Yeah, bring him in.
Okay.
What up, homie? TeamSpeak Legend, unite. He doesn't have Discord set up. That's a good sign. TeamSpeak's way better than Discord. Oh, you do? Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey.
So, XD50, what do you got to say?
You got to fill me in first, and let me
What
preface
the
this
fuck
by-
am I? Do you have? Are you ready to do work?